Welcome to another Tag Team Talent Search podcast, the podcast that focuses on talent from around the world. And here's the guy that's produced live and television entertainment for the last 40 years, and he's going to be the host of the show, for goodness sakes. Here he is, Scott Edwards.
Hey, welcome back to the Tag Team Talent Podcast. I have three amazing videos and our new co-host, Bob Worley.
I'm back, everybody. It's great to see me.
Bob has been a regular on my audio podcast, Standup Comedy, host and MC, but he's new to the Tag Team Talent Podcast. Bob, I appreciate you coming up.
I appreciate me coming up as well.
He's out of Los Angeles, where he's been a stand-up comic for many decades, and as a real pro when it comes to entertainment, you know comedy.
I do know comedy. I know what I'm laughing at, and I like what I'm laughing at, and people with comedy minds. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Who am I to judge, right?
So we have three great videos that were sent in.
We'll see.
Which happen to be stand-up comedy videos.
All right, do I know any of these people?
I don't know. We'll jump into it.
All right, let's
so
do it.
for you, the audience, we have three videos that were sent in. Our first one is a national. Wait, let me say that again. And our first one is a naturally born Hawaiian. His name's Kermet Apio.
The frog?
No, not Kermit the Frog. Kermet Apio.
Oh.
And he is a very funny stand-up comic. He's originally out of Hawaii, now lives up in Washington.
That's right, I've met the man. Very funny.
Done a lot of TV, worked all over the country. I know you'll enjoy
Not
him.
a frog.
Not a frog.
Very funny.
And not even green.
No.
And we're going to, if you're ready, we'll jump into it.
Let's get it over with. Let's start.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first video for this week's show, Kermet Apio.
Not the frog.
I was not good at being single. Hard to meet women when your pickup line includes an apology and a Star Wars quote. And insecure and broke is one thing. Insecure, broke, and single, that's the frosting on the loser cake. I did this one time. This is true when I was single. I'm in the bank. I'm doing the transaction. I ask the teller out. And then I realized I just asked someone out who's looking at a computer view of my financial situation. There is nothing you can say at that very moment. I've got other accounts. There's one I keep negative. My wife is great. My wife's from Texas. I married a Texan. And I remember when I proposed to her, I told her I'm from Hawaii and I sure would love to stay in this country. My wife is great. We've been married 16 years. Thank you. That's very nice. Yeah. That is very nice of you, but we've been together 23. I have to say that because she wants credit for time served. Married or not, been together a long time, 23 years. And we met in a bar because 23 years ago, pretty much what you had to do. We didn't have your texting and your Match.com. You had to be rejected face to face. Then you had to walk away in your Jedi robe. That sucked. No, you do want to dance. These aren't the dorks you're looking for. You're a dork.
Oh, man. He is so funny, and it's so interesting to see him working on stage. He is a regular at clubs all over the country. I love his slow, deliberate pace.
I was just thinking that. I love his delivery. It's very methodical and kind of time. Deliberate, thank you. Good one, Bob. Good one. Not deliverance, deliberate. Yeah. Although, who knows. It's very nice. It's great pacing. It's what I'm not. So I really hate my act. But he's really good. Because, yeah, it's just, and you hear every word, and people just watching somebody like me, they go, what? So, yeah, very good.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. He's a great guy. Thank you, Kermit, for sending in that video.
And do you still have the robe? Because if you do, I would like to talk to you about it.
Oh, the Star Wars
Yeah,
robe.
oh, yeah,
Well,
heck yeah.
you know, you might meet somebody.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Although, let's not tell his wife, Bernice, who is a very lovely young lady who's been taking care of Bob.
She's had a lot of time served.
Yeah, many
To quote your
decades.
joke.
Well, let's keep the comedy going.
Let's make it happen.
All right. So Bob Worley is a professional stand-up.
Oh,
We'll enjoy this next entertainer.
We
Another
hope
good friend
so.
of mine. I worked with him at a fundraiser just a couple years ago. He's performing all over. In fact, this video was recorded at the Flappers Comedy Club.
Oh, yeah.
Down in L.A.,
Yeah,
where
Burbank.
you're from.
It's in Burbank.
Yeah, and a pretty good club.
It's a great club, I hear. How do I know? I don't work anymore.
But he's a very funny comic. Let's see a little stand-up comedy with my good friend Marc Yaffee.
Oh, boy.
Here, Burbank Comedy Festival, almost Glendale. We are
Comedy
here.
Festival.
This is awesome.
Glendale.
Good. Native American in the house. Who else is ready to party like it's 1491? Well, of course, Native American is the politically correct term. I prefer original landowner. Yeah, we don't believe we own the land. We are a timeshare people. Natives, 1% of the population, Burbank. I believe at one time we were 100% of the population. People find out you're native. They want to let you know right. Oh, Mark, I'm part Indian too. You can tell by my high cheekbones. You wouldn't pull that shit on any other racial group. You wouldn't walk up to some Irish guy. Hey, I'm part Irish too. You can tell by my high blood alcohol content. And I always get the request, oh, Mark, could you share some ancient tribal wisdom? Like, I was born in East LA. I just make shit up. Yes, ancient tribal wisdom. Ancient tribal wisdom. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to get out of the rain. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Oh, man. It's nice to see people out getting festive and dressed as functioning adults again. Thank you for putting on actual clothing in public. Holy shit. The first 2 years of COVID was the worst pajama party ever. Fuck. Every day was Walmart Day in America during the height of COVID. You don't know what people are going to show up wearing. Honey, really? You're going to go to the store wearing high heels and a Snuggie? I'm wearing a mask. No one will recognize me. I actually saw this one guy. This guy was wearing hiking boots, swim trunks, dress shirt, bandana. I'm like, will you look at this idiot? It was my reflection in the Burger King window. And COVID was exhausting. Alpha, Delta, Omicron. Omicron, I thought that was that Star Wars convention where the nerds dressed up as Chewbacca. And you couldn't even get an Omicron, the COVID test during the height of Omicron last Christmas. We're scouring. The stores were sold out. I finally found a COVID test at the dollar store. It came back positive and I was pregnant.
That was Marc Yaffee.
I'm sensing a theme here, Scott.
Yeah.
Natives of some land.
Yeah.
And Star Wars stuff.
Oh.
Hey, by the way, I want to clarify the kill them all line that I blurted out. My grandmother said that when the Pilgrims landed. She said the Indians should have just killed them all. So that's a quote from my late grandma. So.
Yeah, well, we appreciate a little history and putting it in perspective.
But she was right.
Well, we enjoyed that. With Marc
was
Yaffee, thank you for sending in that video. Very funny comedy.
I'm really enjoying this because I don't get to see people.
Yeah, and the Flappers Comedy Club right in your neighborhood.
Right, that I never go to. But anyways, I will now someday.
So we have one more video.
Whoa!
Yeah, you ready for magic?
Magic!
Yeah, I got a terrific classic rewind.
I got a trick for you, Scott. I can do magic as well.
Wait! You're a stand-up comic.
No. But I've been around a lot of magicians. I've been the Great Scott, Ken Gar, Larry Wilson. I know. No, maybe Ken Gar to you, but he's Ken Gar to me.
Okay.
Anyways, let me show you. Can I borrow your watch?
My watch?
I've seen this done.
This was a gift from my bride. It's very valuable.
It's a beautiful watch.
Tiger
Woods.
Woods.
Look at that. Rolex. It's a Tiger Wood. Wow.
Wow,
Look.
yeah.
Now, Scott, I'm going to take this little bag here, and I'm going to put it in this bag.
Bob, you're not really a magician.
No, I've seen it done many a times. So I'm going to take this bag, and I'm going to take this mouth.
What? Wait a minute.
And I'm just going to carry it. Scott, as you can see. All right, let's watch the video. Let's watch it.
Wait a minute.
Make it happen, Scott.
Let me see that
Make
bag.
it happen. I'll show you later. Here we go. I have a really nice swatch. You might be interested.
All right, let's see some real magic. This goes back in the 80s. A good friend of mine, he had his own theater in Las Vegas for over 15 years. Very funny and very unusual comic magician, Amazing Jonathan.
The late.
What about my watch?
Don't worry about it. I forgot to say the magic words.
All right, here we go. Doug, we did the one I like. Now we're going to do the one you're going to like. Benny and the Jets. The Candyman. Okay, Doug. This is called The Mystery of the Linking Rings, or Rabbi Matic, if Doug steps a little closer to that ring. It slices, it dices. Perfect, Julian prize, Doug. All right, watch this. They go up, they come down, and the rings are linked together, which is not bad for a guy on mescaline, huh, Doug? Try to pull those apart to show the audience that not everybody can do magic, and give me those fucking things. I don't like your fucking attitude one bit now, Doug. Shut up. What is this? Because I'm from San Francisco, you gotta do that? Is this the force field, Doug? Okay, well, it's not gonna work. Let me have $1. This is fun. Give me $1. Okay, yeah, we'll use one of my own. That's only fair. All right. You're just lucky I have one. All right, sir, would you look at this for me, please? Make sure it's not a trick dollar. I could have switched it, but it's an ordinary dollar, as you can see. No, go ahead. It's an ordinary dollar. I pulled it away as a joke. Got you again, didn't I? I'm sorry. No, I won't. Go ahead. I need you to examine it. That was cheap. 3. Ah! Oh, come on. Come on, chicken shit. Go for it. Ah! I got a guy 5 times last night. It was a mongoloid in a wheelchair, dog. It was pretty sad. Okay, let's come over here, please, and stand. This is fun. Make a fist, dog. What are you drinking, red wine tonight? Okay, no, what do you got all over your shirt? I love that. Okay, I'm sorry, but you do that to people, don't you? No, you don't, because you're not obnoxious, but I am. All right, now, make a fist like you're mad. That's happy. I'm doing happy. This would be mad. This would be right. That's good. Now, use your other fist. They say it feels like somebody else is doing it. When you... Did you ever try that? Doug. Come on, we're buddies.
No, we're not.
Okay. We will be, though, Doug. All right. Make 2 fists. We'll go on a Polish double date. Now, Doug, keep them up just like that. Don't move the fists. Good. How many wings do you see on the American Eagle, Doug? 2. Good. Okay. I'll help you when it gets rough, okay? They won't notice. All right. Now, Doug, how many wings do you see now that I folded the dollar? No, it's still 2. Good, okay. Because, Doug, me folding the dollar has nothing whatsoever to do with changing the anatomy of the bird. All right, if it did, I could really fuck it up bad. And I would fold it so it could just have 1 wing, and then it would fly in circles all day, and it wouldn't be extinct because we'd know where to find them. All right, now.
That was amazing, Jonathan.
See, now his timing is very different than most guys. It's but there's a lot of stuff in there, a lot of
He's
information.
so manic and so funny. That was amazing, Jonathan, live on stage from back in the day. But I am a little, can I get my watch
I
back?
forgot to say the magic words, and that's why I did
Let's try, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, Bob Worley getting my watch back.
Again, I've seen this one, and he's one of the people I've seen this from. So here we go. Ready? Alexo Fixo! Alexo Fixo! We'll get that fixed. There we go. It's a swatch, but it'll do for now.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's been our Tag Team Talent Podcast show for this week. If you get a chance, go to our website, tagteamtalentsearch.com, and send us a video of you doing some amazing talent. Bob, thanks for, I guess
I
for
owe you
being
a couple of grand for that watch.
Oh, and he's a comic, not a magician.
Not a magician. Definitely not a magician.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back next week with another 3 videos to share with you and hopefully a new watch.
But I will not be back.
No, he won't. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Thanks for watching the Tag Team Talent Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you'll never miss the next big talent reveal. And don't forget to write in the comments below which performer you thought was best in this episode. We love hearing from you. See you soon!